EG picked it into Mars, and they're using it as a decoy in the strategy to try to get BetBoom to counter the Viper or to, you know, set up lanes that would handle it well. Choose to play the AA5, just play it on Force Major in the offlane, right? They could still give STOCKHOLM farm priority. It's probably, it's what's naturally going to happen.
Look at that storm record this major. You see the first spear of the game into the trees. Position 5, Viper, Dunzo.
Yeah.
So BetBoom on the board first.
And once Chakram starts coming up, I don't know if you can sustain this even with 3 points in Chaos Strike as CK. You might have to evacuate.
They were scanning. They have an idea this is happening. Is Notice is going to die in the top lane, but we're checking this. Oh, Abed sees that the tree has been cut down, and the Hawk is in a lot of trouble. TPs are coming in, but the Aether Remnant connects. Dissimulate to follow. Do they have enough damage to actually finish him off? Doesn't look like it. Snowball is actually going to connect, though, just barely, as Crit trying to 1v1 the Hawk, but that's not working out too well for him. But finally, Nightfall comes in with a Whirling Death, so it's a 1-for-1. Abed, barely any HP to work with, but the Astral Step is available. And it looks like he's going to use that to full effect to take out Seneko. Force Major. Looks like he'll be fine on the cover of the Tier 1, but it's a 2-for-1 in favor of EG.
They didn't manage to bring him down, and that gives the turnaround kills. But they're back in action now.
Yeah, they want to go in. They have the tag team there, so they have to be careful. Nightfall takes a lot of damage, gets procced by the cold feet. They're just right-clicking him with that reactive armor, keeping him nice and healthy. Force Major inside the Chakram will be bursted down by Abed, but he gets Chaos Struck, and that is, nice Snowball save for now, an Astral Step to safety for Abed. Crit God, and they might get another kill on the Hawk. Indeed they do. EG coming out to play, Cinderin. They've eaten their Wheaties today. Laurel is also going to drop double kill for Nightfall. Disaster start for BetBoom.
Super clutch.
In that Eastern European bracket, they've split every series and have looked pretty good as Coil applied to Abed. You can see the Viper Strike from Jerax is here as well. He's going to get stuck, though, Abed is, and bursted down easily. It's going to be a trade for the support, though.
They're actually just going to go for him again here with the smoke, knowing that Reincarn is down.
Yeah, but he is back
Mars Dagger.
a bit. Yep, the Inkswell is going to connect. Spear is ready to go, but the Ice Blast is there. And they should be able to get this kill again.
Goodness. That is death. This is basically going to be CK catching up, who was about 1K to 1,500 net worth behind.
Yeah.
And he's going to neutralize that.
No, Jerax? All right. I'm not sure if they see him, but they're going to go for Nightfall instead. Chaos Bolt to start things out. And the Arena. Spear's going to connect on the Tusk first. He's going to die relatively easily. Now they're going to try to follow this up. A nice Soulbind onto 2. Do they have enough to actually kill the Timbersaw? It looks like that is the case. So he falls. That is the top net worth in the game, down for another 33 seconds. Spear connects on Jerax, and a third easy kill for BetBoom. I mean, this game started out EG favored big time, but BetBoom have come back with a vengeance.
Nicely done.
Arteezy, Reincarnation is still not up. I think he's hit by the Ice Blast by him. He might... No, he's actually going to die off camera. Oh, man, that is rough. It will be a trade for the Mars, but that's the third death for Arteezy in just like 3 minutes. That is very unfortunate if you're an EG fan. Force Major, see if he can maneuver himself into the fog, and Jerax doesn't see him, but Nightfall cuts down some trees. So they do get 1 core, 1 support, but it's again for the position 1 Wraith King.
All right, Shannon, I'm going to give you a this is not a trivia, okay? It's a you need to guess here.
Okay.
What level is Abed and what level is Laurel? If you had to just guess.
Well, you're going to have to hold that thought because they're going on top of Nightfall right now. The high fives are there. He is stunned perpetually and brought down again. Second death for him. Okay, what was the question?
Like, this is a
13 and 11.
It's a full 2-level difference between the mid laners minute 17.
Yeah.
And this is Abed, who's 3-1 and 3, right? So he's definitely been involved and been successful. But Lars
killed Jerax again. Seneko looks like he might live through this.
Oh,
in fact, the Snowbind onto 2. No Snowball for you. Gets off the Walrus Punch, but again the Void Spirit dies. EG are crumbling now.
Might be really, really good at the game then. If you play
upside
like that.
down was technically what they just showed here.
Crit.
Yeah. Waning Rift to start things out.
It's
Can't even do anything for Crit. Mars Arena again. Soulbind onto 2. Doesn't look like Abed can do too much within this. He gets off his Yule Scepter though. But already Nightfall is dead, and really the only trade is going to be Seneko. So it's a 1-for-2. The buyback onto the Tusk though. You can see Abed getting extremely low. Gets off the Dissimulate. Creates a little bit of distance and dodges the Spear.
And if you had that instead of this.
Well, EG have now smoked up. And we'll see if they're able to find anything. The Hawk, that is the Aegis carrier, so they're going to try to ignore him. He pops the BKB. You can't ignore that damage. The Snowball actually not used to save them the Viper, so that's a 1-for-1 to start, but they do get the Mars. So EG off to a decent start here. The Inkswell ends up going off, and DeHawk just focusing his sights onto Nightfall. And that is going to be another kill. Wait, he actually Timber Chains away. Can they actually find him? They finally do. Double kill for Laurel. And Abed, he tries to Astral Step away, but he's in the arms of Force Major now. Gets the Yules off his Laurel. Doesn't have the Blink Dagger or anything like that to close the gap. So they do find the Aegis at the very least, but still.
Put this into words. Do you know what I mean when I say like he gets half value out of net worth compared to other supports somehow? Does that make sense?
Sure.
It's like your base hero, the way it works, it doesn't offer enough in the way of fights in terms of like save or damage or control compared to other fives. Like let's say a Grimstroke and a Viper both have 5k net worth. Who do you want? You know? But if they both have 10k, maybe the Viper's actually really good.
EG want to continue to fight here. Snowball coming in. They're actually punching the CK. He's extremely low, but pops the BKB. The Inkswell heals him to a high degree as well. Mars Arena blocking everybody in as the Hawk trying to reset, but 2 lost already for EG. Make it 3. And this is completely awful for them. And now Arteezy going to get surrounded, pinned to a tree, and brought down in quick succession. So 4 dead for EG, and again, BetBoom lose nothing.
Great reaction from them. Just he's even taking the tag team damage talent, and still.
Finally, they kill Jerax. I don't know how he ended up over there. Abed. Oh, boy.
This
uses
is bad.
1 Astro Step charge, still has another. And he gets pinned to a tree. AA Blast, goodbye.
Nice fake out there as well.
He's got that dead look in his eyes. He's like, I wish I was playing Storm Spirit right now.
Abed thought that Laurel was alone there because the orb just kept flying. That is running one of the booths where you can throw... Or not, yeah, where you can throw balls at cans, right? He has like that mustache.
Sure, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
we're going to see the arena. BKB pop by Notice. There's a Soulbind again onto 2. They get the Phantom's Embrace on top of it. And look how fast they die.
That's too easy.
Nightfall's dead. Second
now.
life for Arteezy. And dead again. That is not great. Boy, that portrait for Void Spirit looks just
looks exactly like Monkey King.
No, it's mirrored for some reason. That looks weird. Uh-oh. All right. Nice initiation from EG, and they get noticed.
Something.
Indeed.
They get noticed, especially day 3. This is when this team is hot and like gets warmed up and everything. I'm just not seeing it right now in this game. Like they had a good sequence early on, but aside from that, BetBoom's just... Oh my god, are they just going to get a free jump?
Arteezy pinned to a tree. This could be the final fight of the game if they're not careful.
This Viper's just gone.
Yeah, that is a dead Viper. Goodbye. All right, we have the Orchid, it looks like. And Arteezy's going to die number 1 here. AA Blast coming in, the buyback onto the Viper. BKB pop by DeHawk, but look at the damage onto Mr. Arteezy. He's forced to fight inside this arena, but again brought down. No buyback for him. And EG look like they're going to lose this game number 1 in... Oh, Jerax pulling Arteezy on the cliff there. Just briefly. Arteezy not too happy with it. He's like, dude, that's kind of my thing.
Boys are killing.
Well, EG's still not that close to the pit other than Nightfall right now. He gets the ult off. He's going to get silenced, like you said, the bane of his existence. And look how fast he drops here. Already at half HP. He's the AA Blast. Nice snowball. Ends up saving Abed, but there's the Soulbind again, connecting on the 2, but they're on the outskirts of this fight as Nightfall still limping away. Chaos Bolt will hit as Arteezy will die. His reincarnation was not up. And I've said it before, Cinderin, surely this will end the game. All right, Snowball.
Oh my god.
Not going to be enough. GG's our call.